E3 has produced a huge amount of news so far, not unexpected, and the major one we're focusing on here today is Bethesda's announcements for E3 going into the immediate future, and there are three items that Bethesda brought up worth note. The first one, Skyrim Remastered. The second one, the fact that the Elder Scrolls 6 does and will exist. And then the third one is there are two, quote, major projects that Bethesda is working on, but we don't know what they are. So let's jump into this with Skyrim Remastered. The new release comes to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, primarily updating visuals and marking a major progression point for Bethesda, and that's for one main reason. This is the first time, at least that I can remember, that the company has done a full, proper refresh of an Elder Scrolls game's look. This shows promise that they understand just how much staying power Skyrim has held, and the update also enables mods on consoles and on PC through a more user-friendly and in-game interface. So no, Skyrim Remastered does not in any way invalidate mods. It doesn't break existing mods in theory anyway, though Skyrim Script Extender may need some updates. And the update is largely visual. So the visual updates that they've noted explicitly include, quote, remastered art and effects. We're not 100% sure what that means just yet, but we do know what volumetric God rays means. That's probably what you saw in Fallout through the NVIDIA GameWorks, though it is not confirmed or stated anywhere whether these volumetric God rays and volumetric lighting effects are using GameWorks, but that is what was utilized in Fallout. It does look pretty good though. Dynamic depth of field is also added. That has of course existed in Dynavision and other mods forever now, but it is coming officially to Skyrim. Screen space reflections are coming to Skyrim, and then there are new snow and water shaders. In a burstier form of the rest of the Bethesda news, game director Todd Howard spoke on YouTube's live E3 coverage and said this of the Elder Scrolls 6. It's really not surprising, but he did say, "That's the kind of elephant in the room. I think it's good to tell our fans in these moments, yes, of course we are making the Elder Scrolls 6. And he went on to say that the game can't really be described right now. It has no real technology finalized, and things are still in flux. So that's all we got, is basically, yes, Bethesda's working on it. Can't tell you anything else. So we do know that it exists. It's been quite a long time since the Skyrim release. That was 2011, 11/11/11. That marks us at about 5 years now, and that is around what it takes Bethesda to make a game normally, but they're taking longer this time apparently, and maybe that's part of why we're seeing this remastered release. Now, other news, just very briefly, in that same interview, Todd Howard did say that they're working on two other major projects and indicated that we will be privy to those projects before the Elder Scrolls 6 is officially shown and announced. None of that's really, it didn't really seem super official when he was saying it, kind of off the cuff, but it does sound like we'll know about two other major Bethesda projects pretty soon. So that's what we got for you for Bethesda at E3. Be sure to subscribe, Patreon link in the post-roll video, and we'll see you all next time.